tuning in to this incredible opportunity that you're going to find out about here in just a few moments. My name is Stephen Rachel. I've got an all-star cast here, guys, tonight. Some incredible information, some incredible stories that you're going to hear tonight. If you've been invited, someone said, hey, get on this webinar and check out this information. Well, hey, we're not going to waste your time. You're definitely going to find out something that's going to be pretty revolutionary, and it might even keep you up tonight. So we apologize in advance once you get all the information. I don't think nobody here on this panel has slept since they've been exposed to this particular opportunity. We're going to talk about it here in just a few months, talking about none other than a program called An Opportunity, a company called iBoomerang. And you're going to find more about that here in just a moment. But again, my name is Stephen Rachel, joined here by my lovely wife, Lenacia Rachel, who's actually going to be moderating the webinar here. Lenacia, you there? You want to give a quick shout out?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, glad to have you here, babe. And hey, we just got a lot going on. Things have just been a blur over the past 30 days. And so, guys, you're just in the right place at the right time. Also want to introduce some close personal friends of mine that also live here in Las Vegas, along with Lenacia and I, talking about Ro and Diane Fisher. What's up, guys?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
And fantastic, everything going really good. Just having fun. You know what? This business that we're doing, we're having fun. That's the great thing about it. We're actually having fun in this particular program. And also coming from what part you're in? What part of the country are you from, Megan?
Tampa. We're in Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, Florida. Hey guys, none other than close friend of mine. Definitely met online. Been a part of this business. Her and her husband, Randy, Megan, and Randy Freeman here, coming out of Tampa, Florida. What's up, Megan?
Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight?
Fantastic. And I know we got a lot of people on. I know we got a lot of guests. What's up, everybody? What's going on? We got some really good information to share with you tonight. So with the introductions done here, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. We don't want to keep you guys up. You're going to get a chance to hear from Megan. You're going to get a chance to hear from Ro and Diane as well, myself, and also Lenacia about what we're doing with this incredible opportunity. This is Home Biz Hustle, episode 3. So we've got a lot. If you haven't seen the other 2, make sure you check out 1. Make sure you check out 2 as well. We've got a lot of great information that we're sharing about this incredible opportunity called iBoomerang. So let's just jump right into it. Now, here, let me look at my little chart here. So I'm going to change gears here just for a second. Then we're going to come back and we're going to chat with a few of these top people here in this company here, and you're going to get a chance to hear from them and get a chance to hear a little bit from their perspective on why they chose this opportunity to really make some incredible things happen for them and their family and their finances. So, and really helping a lot of people do the exact same thing. So let me change gears. I want to show you guys something really fast. So we're doing things a little bit different. You know, this is actually one of our systems that our team is using called My Global Lifestyle. And basically what we got, guys, we got a new concept that generates weekly cash flow without selling, without recruiting, or convincing. Okay, so if you are a new person, never really made a lot of money online, maybe you struggled before trying to make money from home, this opportunity is for you. Maybe you're someone that maybe you've made a little bit of money here and there, but really just haven't found the right vehicle to really give you that breakthrough momentum. This is for you. Or maybe you're a person that maybe you've made a lot of money, you know, in network marketing, you know, internet marketing, whatever, you just always have had success, but looking for something long-term, this is definitely for you. So this opportunity is really for everybody. So we're going to talk a little bit more about it here in a moment. Now, a lot of you probably have seen this individual right here, this gentleman right here. I'm talking about Mr. Houghton Buggs himself. This is our CEO, co-founder of iBoomerang, and he has a very interesting story on how iBoomerang began, of course, through a lot of challenges that a lot of people have now in terms of trying to have success, you know, in the home-based business industry. And I'm just really excited that Houghton Buggs, of course, along with David Manning, you know, T. Gray, a laundry list of people that are part of the corporate staff of this opportunity that have really put together something that is so revolutionary. The concept is just going viral all over the world right now. Once you see this information, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's just very infectious. I know when we first saw it, we just got super, super excited about it. I know. Let me come back really quick here. I know here. Let me come to Tampa, Florida here. I know Megan. I know you reached out to me several weeks back. We didn't know each other. Just reached out. We had a really good conversation. You told me a little bit about your background just in home-based business, and you've had some success making money from home. What was your first impression after getting all the information? What were you thinking about iBoomerang and how this could really help you? What were your thoughts when you first got started with, when you first saw the information?
Well, when I first saw the information, my mind was completely blown because I've never seen network marketing done this way. And it was, my husband and I both have followed Holton Buggs and have seen him on different webinars and different things around, with John Maxwell. He was on stage with him. And so we kind of follow him, and we knew that he was a major icon in the industry. So to hear that he was doing something like this, then to see the iDecide and the technology that they're using and how he's going to do it different, it was mind-blowing to me. And I have been, like you said, hardly able to sleep at night. And then we got the opportunity to see him live Sunday night in Tampa, and it was phenomenal. When you got to tear the walls down in a room because there's so much excitement, that was crazy. I've never been to an event that this new of a company, and that happened. Yeah. It was amazing. So yeah.
I know they're filling up a lot of rooms around the country right now.
Yeah.
To say the least, and so there's a lot of great momentum there. So definitely glad that you came aboard, and this is definitely the perfect time for that. I know. Thanks for sharing. I know, Diane. I know we've had a lot of conversations over the past several weeks about iBoomerang. You guys are definitely doing some incredible things as well. What do you see? What do you see yourselves in the next, let's say, 6 months with iBoomerang? I know what's going on now, and there's a lot going on, but where do you see yourself 6 months from now?
All the way up. That's one of my favorite songs.
I just need that song. That would have been a perfect prelude if I had that audio clip. But anyway, I get it. Go ahead.
Yeah. So we definitely, having the ability to travel and to do it while saving money and helping a ton of other people save money, and not only that, but create a part-time and potentially even a replacement income for yourself, and even creating a future where, maybe you've never saved as much money as you wanted to save up to this point. Right. Maybe you want to take care of your kids' education. Maybe you just want to travel to some exotic destinations, that involve planes or cruise ships, whatever it may be. If you've been looking for something to have that kind of a lifestyle change, you're definitely in the right place. So long story short, that's where I see us doing. We're just
all the way up.
All the way up. There you go.
All the way up. I love it. I'm about to write that down. We can use that for some marketing stuff. But hey guys, as you can tell, just a lot going on here. But let's shift gears. I'm going to show you a few more pieces of information here. So of course, Holton Buggs, of course, him and his team at iBoomerang have created something very interesting, and that is really sweeping the globe, not just here in the U.S., but all over the globe. And they're just filling up rooms everywhere. And I'm just really excited to be here at the right time. Now, one of the things that a lot of people experience when they're trying to do a business from home, and I might be speaking to a lot of people, whether you're watching this inside the webinar room, whether you're watching this, on YouTube, a lot of people feel stuck because when they join a business, they don't have the right knowledge. So they never get to the big money. A lot of it is I might be speaking to a lot of people. You've done this company, this program, that program. You've done all kinds of things, but you've never made any money. And you're just kind of like, frustrated at the moment. Get there, been there, done that, bought the t-shirt, done all that stuff before. Or maybe you just haven't had the right product or the right service. And what about trying to make 6 figures in a year? You just don't know what to do. You don't know where to begin. And a lot of times, a lot of people are just sick and tired, and they just really want to do something different because they're sick and tired of working and they want to work for themselves. Guys, we found a solution here. Guys, we got systems, training that can help get you results fast. We got top-notch marketing tools, resources. And guys, here's the thing here. The timing is now. Timing is everything. We won't have this type of momentum, especially for a new company with this much financial backing and technology. Yeah, we've done some pretty extravagant things right now in terms of the business itself. We haven't done anything yet. There's so much coming, so much more. So I can't sleep right now. And I'm not just saying that, sounds like a cliche, but literally we haven't been able to sleep because the phones are ringing off the hook. Messages coming in, emails, you name it. Just a lot is going on. And this is happening to a lot of people. They're just constantly just being, rushed in terms of, hey, I want to know more. I'm ready to sign up. So a lot of people are just having a lot of success. So congratulations to everybody currently right now in the company that is definitely doing some amazing things inside of iBoomerang. Now, here's the thing. How are we going to do this? Now, of course, I'm not going to show you this big, long presentation here. Of course, iBoomerang actually deals inside of the travel industry, okay, which is a very, 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 very lucrative industry. Trillions and trillions of dollars per year are spent in the travel industry. And of course, I don't have to tell you that. You already know all that. But here's the thing. I want to show you something real quick here. I'm going to do a quick refresh here on this page, kind of give you an idea, a little visual. This website right here, what this website does, it actually shows you live actual planes that are in the air going to certain destinations, some taking off, some landing, some just flying over at 30,000 feet or whatever. So this is a snapshot. And if you look at this little screen long enough, you'll start seeing these little planes moving. Because remember, this is a live radar shot, okay, of what's going on just here in the U.S. I'm not looking at, Australia. I'm not looking at Africa. Not looking at, Europe or just different parts of the world. I'm just looking here at the United States. Now, one thing, a lot of these people that are on these planes, they all have something in common. A lot of them are going somewhere. A lot of them are maybe going home and they're going to spend the night at their house. A big percentage of these individuals are going to go to a hotel, okay? Wherever, some hotel, a 4-star hotel, a regular hotel, whatever, they're going somewhere to spend the night, okay? Now, a lot of those people are going to pay full price. A lot of those people are going to go to like Kayak, Booking.com, Expedia, Travelocity. They're going to go to a lot of these different websites so they can get, save some money, save a few bucks when they book their hotel. Well, guess what? We've got something that can actually give them even more savings doing the same exact activity. Matter of fact, let me show you here. Let me come back. So how is iBoomerang different than Expedia, Travelocity, Orbitz, all those different websites? Well, how can we give better savings? I know a lot of you are probably wondering. Well, I'm going to break this down here. We're just going to read this here just for a second. So how is iBoomerang different? We basically send people a website. They book travel. Guess what? You get paid. So have you ever played with the boomerang? I'm sure a lot of you probably have as a kid. I know I used to have this little boomerang thing when I was, a young little whippersnapper, right? And you would throw it, right? We throw a boomerang and then it'll come right back to you. But here, so when you throw out a boomerang, giving someone access to this website to get better savings, it always comes back, but it comes back in the form of cash. So what we offer inside of iBoomerang, we offer a free website, doesn't cost customers anything, to get access to this website. However, when I throw someone a boomerang and they activate it, doesn't cost them anything other than maybe 45 seconds to fill out the information and create the account. When they book travel and go to their destination, right? Here's the thing, we're actually going to get paid. Let me kind of break it down for you. A boomerang is an access code that you give to a customer. With this code, customers are able to create an account for their own travel portal similar to Orbitz, Travelocity, Kayak, and Expedia. Customers can book hotels, rent-a-cars, flights, cruises, and so much more. They can log in their account anytime they want to, right? They can use it today. They can use it next week. They can use it next year. They can use it 3 years from now. They can use it anytime they travel, but every time they do that, they're going to save more money. Now, this is what's funny here, okay? And they're the best part, exactly anytime they save money, you get paid. For example, when one of your customers books travel, their travel savings are split two ways. 50% of the savings is applied as a discount to the customer. The other 50% of the savings comes back to you in the form of cash. Let me kind of break that down for you and kind of give you a little example here. Here's an example of this individual and his friends. So let's say, for example, this is you, right? And you know these people right here. These are some buddies of yours, and they're going on a trip, or they want to go on a trip, right? Wherever they want to go, you say, hey, don't use Expedia, don't use Travelocity. Hey, let me send you something. Here's a code. Go to this website, activate it. Instead of going to places that you've always gone to, go here because you're going to save more money. So, they're like, okay, hey, well, how much? They probably ask them, how much does it cost? And of course, you say, it doesn't cost you anything. It's free. Just go here, activate it, and you'll get access to more savings versus going to all those other public websites that everybody goes to. So they do that. And they go wherever they're going and they save $1,600, almost $1,699.50 in savings. Maybe they went somewhere, stayed for a week, wherever in the world. But check this out. That's how much they saved over going to Travelocity or whatever. Now, here's the thing. Since that person gave them goodwill's going to come back to him in the form of cash because he's going to get a 50% commission. So if you take $1,699.50, divide that by 2, it's $849.75 in a travel bonus. So let me kind of repeat that again. So for those that maybe that kind of went over your head, let me kind of break it down in layman's terms. When we give people access to that website and they book whatever, rent a car, whatever, okay, do a Disneyland World vacation, whatever they do, and they're going to get savings going through our travel portal. They're going to save some money. They're going to save money. Could be $1,600, could be $500, could be $1,000, whatever it might be, right? Could even be more depending on how long they're staying. Whatever they're saving, 50% comes back to you in the form of cash. So another example, if they save just $200, well, you just made a $100 commission once they come back from that trip, if that makes sense. That's what we have in iBoomerang. And the most incredible thing about this, guys, is that it's free for the customer. It doesn't cost them anything. Now, let me come back to my panel real quick. When I first saw that concept, me and my wife, we were sitting at the Palms Casino Hotel here in Las Vegas. A friend of ours flew into Vegas, said, hey, Steve, I got to talk to you about something. You need to check this out. When he broke that down for us, I was like, okay. Okay, man. Okay. Let me get this straight. So you're telling me that if I give people access to a free website, doesn't cost them anything, when they book travel, whatever amount that they're saving will earn a 50% commission based off of their savings. He was like, yes. I was like, oh my God, this is something that we've been waiting for forever because who wouldn't want access to this? Now, I know, Diane, I know when I shared that information with you guys, what was your first thought process, your first reaction to that whole concept right there?
Game changer.
Couldn't believe it. It was like, what?
Yeah, that's a game changer. Because, in most home-based businesses, you've got to get customers and distributors to dig into their wallet or their purse on a monthly basis and pay for a product or service. And if they don't pay for that product or service, how are you going to get your commissions? But here, it's so different because we're giving them something away for free. It doesn't cost them anything. As a matter of fact, it's almost like we're saying, here, I'm going to do you a huge favor. And in return for us, you know, giving out that goodwill,
right.
Goodwill to another person, we're going to get compensated for that. And not only that, not only us, but the team members that we bring on, when they do it, we're going to get a piece of that too. So
right.
I was like, wow, what? Yeah.
Yeah. I know it was it's pretty eye-opening. I know, Megan, I know we had a conversation. Whenever you saw the information before we talked, what was your thought process, even before we had a conversation, when you got all that information? What were you thinking?
Well, I was thinking the same thing as Ro, and my mind was blown, honestly, that, you know, it was free for the customer. And, you know, it's amazing how many people, we've talked to, and we're just in a conversation about them going on trips or traveling. And I mean, you look at just in our area, they have 6 million spring breakers flying into our destination to go to the beaches in the next 6 weeks. I mean, that just was eye-opening. It just like all was starting to come into play all at once. And then I heard about this. And then when you're talking about it being free for the customer, it's just a no-brainer, because you're not forcing the customer to have to buy anything. You're giving, like they said, goodwill to a customer. They have the opportunity to go to this website, save money, and in return, you're getting goodwill as well by getting a part of their savings. And I think that's just brilliant, completely brilliant. From being in network marketing for the past 6 years, I've never seen anything like it. So I'm excited, extremely excited about that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Thanks for sharing. I mean, it's different. It's definitely different. And I know I was thinking about it earlier today. I'm like, you know what? So I was talking to a friend of mine, close personal friend of mine, and I hadn't even shared it with him. He just reached out to me. He said, "Hey, I've been watching, man. This, he never really does a lot in terms of, home-based business. This is really not his thing per se. But he was interested in actually joining the business and saying, this just is a no-brainer. It's so clear to so many people. And of course, the summertime is coming up. And so we're just going to be really, really busy. So I'm just excited. So, hey, guys, thanks for sharing. What I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to show you. A lot of times, a lot of people want to know, well, what does the travel portal? We're always talking about this so-called travel portal that's giving people these incredible deals and discounts. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a really quick video clip of the actual portal itself that you can actually see me actually pull up a few different locations, and you can kind of see for yourself. So let me pull it up here really quick, and then we'll come right back. It's a real quick clip, guys, not going to take long at all. But check this out, and that way you can see exactly what we saw and why so many people are really running to this opportunity. Check this out. All right, guys. So what we're going to do in this video really quick is I'm going to show you exactly how the travel portal that we use, or that our members get access to, when we throw them a boomerang and they activate their travel portal, again, which is free, doesn't cost customers anything to get access to this website that you're looking right here on the right-hand side. Doesn't cost them a dime. However, it's going to save them a whole lot of dimes, right? Dollars, really. Going to save them a whole lot of money. So I'm going to show you exactly how it works. So let's just jump right into it. Right here on the left-hand side, you're going to see some other examples of some savings. And then I'm going to show you something even more incredible here in just a second. So I live here in Las Vegas, and everybody knows, I'm typing this in, Las Vegas, Nevada, that here in Las Vegas, it's a tourist type of town. So, prices are extremely high. So we're going to do a stay from Monday today, April 1st to the 5th, right? So 1 room, 2 adults, and I'm just going to hit search. And I'm going to let it do its thing here in just a second, give it a few moments. It's going to do its little, its calculation and everything. And it's going to give me, if I'm a member, right? If I'm just a member, I'm not a rep in the business, I'm just a member, I'm going to get access to some savings, right? And as you can see here, and of course, if you look on the left-hand side, of course, I got this kind of censored out because, unfortunately, which I totally understand. the hotels that are providing all these behind the curtain type prices, they don't want us publicizing it on a webinar. So go figure, right? Which I get, you know, they still got to make money, right? But they do offer a lot of deals. So our members get these incredible deals because we give those hotels and all these different, you know, places around the world, you know, we send them a lot of customers, right? So you won't be able to see the actual names, but it's, of course, it's Las Vegas. And of course, I'm looking at a lot of hotels here that a lot of you have probably stayed at on the Strip, some even off the Strip. So you probably stayed here, but you probably paid a lot more than what you're seeing some of these prices. So look here, this particular hotel here, the public price, if you notice right here, says public price, and it gives you the amount. That amount is what you'll find like on Travelocity, Orbitz, Priceline, Kayak, Booking.com. You know, all those different websites. You've seen all the commercials, right? So those are the type of prices that you'll see on, you know, on those type of websites, right? But look at the savings that we're giving our customer, you know, $259 savings on that particular stay. So they'll just pay $788 for those stays from the 1st through the 5th of April. Okay. And this is live. This is live of what I'm doing here, at least while I'm recording this video, which I just did today, April 1st, right before this webinar. If you look at some of the other prices here, savings $133, savings $165, $98 or $83, $47, $74, $112, $22, $75 savings, $151 savings, $90 savings. Hey, I can go on and on and on all day long. It's just savings. And matter of fact, more savings on what they're getting from the other websites. That makes sense? So, and people can go to these hotels and pay full price. A lot of people do. But a lot of times it's just because they don't know. And sometimes if they do know, they go to those other websites and they'll save some money. But look at the savings that we're giving our members. Okay. Now, that's pretty good. And you can see some of the different savings here. Just an example off of the iBoomerang corporate website. $161 in savings at a 4.5-star hotel. $310 savings here. $530 in savings at a 4-star resort. And $171 in savings on a rent-a-car rental in New York City. So, hey, we're saving people a lot of money. Now, check this out. Now, what I'm on right now is, of course, these are incredible savings that you'll find here that our members are getting every single day. Even at this very moment, somebody's booking something on our travel portal currently right now as I'm speaking, and they are going to save money, period. And guess what? How much does it cost them to get access to this portal? $0. Doesn't cost them a dime to get access to this travel portal. Right here on the right-hand side, doesn't cost them anything. However, if they want incredible savings like this through other travel clubs, they have to pay. Because there are other travel clubs that you can pay money, that you have to pay money to get incredible savings. But we give this away for free. Wow, right? So it's a lot of people looking for this right now, right? So, and of course, on the left-hand side here, if you are a TSA like myself, I'm in iBoomerang, and hopefully a lot of you that are watching will become members as well, whether it be just a customer, or if you want to be in business with iBoomerang, you want to be a rep or a TSA, a travel savings ambassador is what we're called. Check out the savings that we get. Now watch this. Same credentials here, same information. Las Vegas, Nevada, United States. We're going to check in today, and we're going to check out on Friday. 1 room, 2 adults, search. Same search engine, right? It's the same service. However, we get bigger savings if we're actually in the business, if that makes sense. So let me show you here. Let me give it a second here. Okay, here we go. All right, so and they're lined up exactly the same hotels lined up here, but look here on the right hand side, $259 worth of savings here, right? But as a TSA, I saved $467, right? $133 I saved at this particular, particular hotel right here, and guess what? Saved $239 here. $165, $297, and I can go on and on and on and on and on, guys. I mean, as you can maybe just scroll all the way down, and you can just kind of see some of the other savings that our members are getting, and it gets even better than that, guys. we're just saving a lot of people money, whether it's just from a customer perspective, which that's our business is driven by this website right here, because there are a lot of people right now as we're speaking that want to save money. And of course, we are definitely doing that right now. And of course, people that are in business with iBoomerang, we're helping them make money also. And we're also giving them the ability to save a lot on their travel as well. So that's it for this video. Let's go ahead and return right back to the webinar. All right, guys. So when I first did that comparison, I was like, are you serious? We're going to get those kind of savings. And again, and if, like I said in the video, you know, we live here in Las Vegas. Hotels aren't cheap here, guys. They are not cheap here. You're not getting a lot of great deals unless you're with iBoomerang when it comes to staying at hotels. You definitely want this type of service for sure. If you're coming to Vegas, or really if you're coming to Tampa, if you're coming to Orlando, New York, all these different travel or vacation spots all over the country and all over the world, you definitely want to have this type of service in your back pocket for sure. Okay. And as you can see, the differences between great savings for customers, extreme savings for TSAs. So you definitely get the picture, guys. If you want really extreme savings, definitely become a part of iBoomerang. Now, let me kind of shift gears here and show you a few things. Hey guys, now a lot of the marketing that we've been doing says no selling, no recruiting, and as you can tell, this is a free service. It doesn't cost customers anything to get access to it, so you don't have to sell it. It's free. You just give it to people, right? And a lot of people say, well, how can I make some significant income if it's free? Well, remember, we get paid on the back end when customers save. We get percentages based off of what they're saving. So how much could you make if you had 10 customers, let's say in a whole year's time? If you just got 10 customers, and I know for a fact, I live here in Vegas, I'll put money on it that everybody watching right now could get 10 customers in iBoomerang. I'll put money on it without even really trying, because all you gotta do is just let people know what you have. A lot of people just hit you up like they're hitting us up right now. Check this out. If you just got 10 customers, let's say here's you got 10 customers, right? And let's say on the average, and this is pretty much an industry average, everybody takes at least one trip per year. Might not be a vacation, could be because you're going you got a wedding to go to, you got to go out of town to your son's football game, you got to get a hotel and stay, all kinds of different things while we have to go stay at a hotel, right? Everybody probably does that at least once a year. Yeah, I'm talking to you that's currently watching this at a hotel right now. So we all do it at least once a year. If you're using the iBoomerang travel portal, the iGo website, the average person is going to save about $600. Okay, could be a little bit more, could be a little bit less, but on the average, about $600. And if you got 10 customers saving about $600 a year using this site, it's about $6,000 total savings that your 10 customers are getting every year, right? In a 12-month period. What's half of 6,000? Let's do a little boomerang right here. $3,000 travel bonus right there. That's how much you made just with 10 customers. Hey, of course, that's over a year. It's not bad, right? It's some pretty good money. I mean, over a year, not doing anything, just hey, whenever you need to book travel, just go here. You didn't really have to do anything other than you just gave somebody a website that they can go to and save money. You got 10 people using it, and they can use it year after year. Some people maybe did 4 trips or 5 or used it 5 times or 10 times. So it could be more, could be even more than that. That makes sense. And this is just an average. Now, check this out. Some of you are a little bit more aggressive. Okay, you're like, hey, this is pretty cool. My whole family, all my classmates, all my church members, all my people at my job or whatever. I know. Hey, I'm talking to you. You know who you are. You can get 100 customers just by letting people know about this. Check this out. So here you are. You referred 100 people. Now let me clarify. I didn't say you sold 100 people this website. I said you gave people access to this website. It's free. I always want to keep reiterating that. We don't sell anything here. It's free. We just give it away. So if you have 100 customers because you talk to some of the people at your job and some of your classmates from school, some of your college buddies, some of you, whatever, right? Just people at your gym. You got 100 customers. They're all going to take at least one trip a year. That's the industry average. Everybody takes at least one type of trip per year. Average savings from our portal, about $600, right? Could be more, could be a little bit less, but on the average, $600 on the average. Look at that. Out of 100 people, that's $60,000 in total savings with just 100 customers. Let's do the boomerang effect again. And went out and it came right back to you. That's $30,000 in additional income. Now, let me ask you guys, if you're working, I'm sure a lot of people here that are watching, have some type of employment, you do something for a living. Could an extra $30,000 make an impact in your household? And all you had to do was just give out and have people activate 100 memberships inside of iBoomerang. Now, remember, doesn't cost anything. It just doesn't cost anything. Now, here's the thing. It can get even more than that. Let's say you have 1,000 customers, right? You have 1,000 customers. You referred now. I'm talking to the person that's just like you're just going to go crazy with this thing. You're going to be on social media. You're all over Facebook, Instagram. You're calling all your people. You're texting all your family, everybody in your phone. You're just, hey, check this information out if you want to save money, right? On travel. You want to pay full price or you want to pay at a discount, right? And most people, of course, want to save money. So you're just letting everybody know about it. Same scenario, one trip per year, $600 in savings, total savings, $600,000 in total savings. If you got 1,000 customers, guys, that's $300,000. And I didn't say you recruited anybody or sold anything. Let me repeat that. You didn't sell anything or recruited anybody. This is just giving away boomerangs. Hey guys, that's what we have here. That's how powerful it is, that this opportunity. That's why it's really just going all over the world, all over the globe, in every country. Hey guys, we're just having a lot of fun with this opportunity. Now, really quick here, if you are, let's say for example, I don't even want to say you're building a team, right? You're just letting people know about it, and people ask questions. People are just inquisitive. They're like, so let me get this straight. So this is what's going to happen, guys. Let me kind of break this down for you, right? This is what's going to happen. Let me come back real quick, and I'm gonna come back to that portion. Let me come back here. Let me paint the scenario here. First scenario. Some people are going to hit you up because you're letting people know about what you have. A lot of them are going to hit you up, say, "Hey, I want that, that service because I got a trip to go to." I don't know how many. Diane, how many times do people hit you up, say, "Hey, I'm going to such and such next week. I'm going to such and such next month or this later on. Can I use one of those? Can you send me one?" Right? So you're going to get a lot of that. Okay. People are just going to hit you up and it's easy. You send them a little code. Here you go. Boom. Whenever they book and then they go, boom, we get paid. That's scenario one. That's what's going to happen. Scenario two, a lot of people are going to see what you're doing or whatever. And they're definitely going to be intrigued by the service. So their initial thought process is, man, I need one of these because, man, we can save a lot of money when we got to go out of town and rent a car or whatever. And then they start doing more research and they start asking you questions so they're like, well, let me get this straight. So if I give out one of these to somebody, you mean to tell me I'm going to get paid off of the savings? And after that, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. When you agree, Ro? I mean, that's pretty much what that's what we've been experiencing. And I know that's probably what you guys have been experiencing. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, we've had people reach out over social media already. Hey, bro, can I get one of them boomerang things, y'all? Cause like yeah, absolutely. Check out the prices, and once you register for the account, I'm going to give you the code. Just go to the website that I'm going to give you, register the account, and it is yours for life. So from that moment on, anytime you have to go somewhere, make sure you check the prices here first.
Yep.
Because hey, it's going to be a great thing if you're saving $50 here, a couple of $100, or potentially thousands of dollars, depending on like you said, where you're going and how long you're staying. So Easy peasy.
Hey, it's an easy conversation. I mean, normally I'm just so used to having to sell. And I guess if you're looking at the opportunity, it's a form of sales too. I get it. Yeah, true. But technically what we have with just the everyday of doing the business is just about letting people know about it. And there's no transaction for people to use our service other than I was talking to a guy, earlier, and I would say, well, really, if there was a transaction, the transaction is time, the 45 seconds to a minute that it takes you to create an account. So if you want to say that's the transaction, that's pretty much it, but it's not going to cost them monetarily to be a customer and everything, So I know, Megan, is that what you've been experiencing as well? People are just kind of like just being very inquisitive about that whole process of it all. And then it just leads to one question, then another question. And the next thing you know, they're like, well, hey, send me the link. I need to get this.
Yeah, that's definitely what's been happening with us. I've noticed that, just in general, it's kind of funny how often travel actually gets brought up. I mean, either they're traveling for business, there's a seminar somebody's going to go to, there's something. And when you can say, hey, I have an awesome booking platform and a technology that will allow you to save up to 70% on your travel, it's free for you to use. I have a code, expires in like 3 days if you want to use it to just check it out. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer, and most of the time everybody is just like, yes, please, let me do it. It's not hard at all because it's free for them, and I guess that's the part that really, it's kind of really easy to do. And every time I've sent out a boomerang, I give the 3-day, I give them a 3-day code. Okay. And it's within that 3 day. I mean, I've had it like within a minute or two from the time I've done it that they're already on. So that's awesome. So
that's incredible. That's incredible. I mean, it's just crazy stories, guys. This is just so different. It's different. I can't. And you don't have to.
Yeah, and you don't have to chase somebody down and ask them, hey, are you going to purchase that? Right. You said you were going to purchase it. And then, I Googled it and I can get it from Walgreens down the street for this much more cheaper. And you just have all these things that come up and it's just like, oh my goodness. So It's so nice it's just refreshing, really.
It is. It is. I love that. Yeah, because we don't experience that here. It's just different. It's so nice to offer something just to really help people and give people extreme value for no charge. And that's just something incredible that I really like about this opportunity. So with that said, thanks for sharing, guys. When I go back here to the page here, a lot of people would just want to be a part of it because once they get wind of how they can make money as well, because it's working so well for them, how they can really create something that they can even leverage and make even more income through leveraging other people's efforts. So for example, if you built a team of 50, not saying that you went out and recruited 50 people, maybe you brought in 5 or 3 or whatever, but you have a team of 50 people and they all have at least 10 customers each. Like I said earlier before, everybody watching this, you all can get 10 customers. Most of you are going to get even way more than that because remember, it's free. It's just a matter of how many people are you going to let know about this. This isn't like typically in most industries, it's about, selling. Here it's just about letting people know. If you had that scenario, let's look at it right here. Here's you. You got a team of 50 people that all got about, at least 10 boomerang customers each. 50 times 10, it's 500 customers, right? And if you add all that up, one trip, 500 trips, basically per year, because you got 500 customers. So, it's going to come out to about 500 trips a year. Average savings, customer volume is about 575. So if you add all that up, you're looking at really an average annual, commission of $20,000. It's an average about monthly income. It's $1,726 a month. Just because you're building a team of people and you're leveraging too. Because remember, if you're building a team, you're also getting percentages off of the volume from their Boomerang customers as well. Just not yours, but also theirs. There's a percentage that goes into that equation, so it can even get even higher. Let me just kind of break it down here really quick for time's sake. So if you had a team of 250 people that had at least 10 Boomerangs, that's 2,500 customers. Look at the annual salary here, over $100,000 right there, with just a team of 250 people on your, in your organization, and they at least have 10 Boomerangs a piece. That's over $8,000 a month, guys. Over $8,600 a month doing this particular program. And again, remember, nobody's selling anything. Nobody's selling anything, guys. We're just giving people value. For all you guys out there that are just, hey, I know a lot of people can build a team. Everybody watching can build a team of 50. And iBoomerang, oh yeah, just go to work. Absolutely everybody can do 250. Eventually, everybody's going to get to 1,000 or even more if you're doing the business consistently. Even if it took you a year. Think about that. Let's just look at it from this perspective. What if it took you 12 months to have a team of 1,000 people? I didn't say you went out and get 1,000. I said maybe you got 10 or 15 or 20 people, right? Or maybe even more. We have a lot of people that have way more than that. We have people on the team that brought in hundreds of people in the business, right? 50 people, right? So it's being done right now because how strong this opportunity is. But let's just say, for example's sake, it took you a whole year to build a team of 1,000 people, okay? They all have at least 10 customers apiece. Check this out. That's 10,000 customers on your team. Look at that income. It's over $400,000 a year. It's over $37,000 a month. If it took you a whole year to get to that level, let me ask you a question. Let me come back. Would it be worth it? If it took you a whole year, would it be worth it? The time to go to work, put things in play, let everybody know, help build an organization for those that want to do that. And again, you don't have to do that. Remember, it's optional. But I'm almost, and after being involved in this for a while, I can safely say, if you're just in the business and you're getting customers, a lot of those customers are going to upgrade to TSAs. I'm just saying, because when they find out how much money they could make just by sharing, because they're going to get excited when they're saving all this money from their travel expenses. They're going to let people know about it, and they're going to want to be compensated for letting their people know about it. So they're going to want to join the business. So not everybody's going to do it, but some of those people, I guarantee you, are going to do that. You don't have to focus on it. Doesn't have to be your focus. But what if you did focus on it? Ooh. If you did focus on it, magical things could definitely happen. So moving on, guys. Again, we have all kind of benefits here in iBoomerang. Our services are provided by Extreme Travel. Basically a travel provider, been in business over 18 years now, almost 2 decades. Again, we get discounts on hotels, rent-a-cars, cruises. We even have flights available in the travel portal. However, you won't see too many discounts on flights because the airline industry, they don't like giving deals. They don't like discounts, right? But we have it there for convenience, so you don't have to book your hotel, your car, and then go somewhere else to get your flight. You can all do it inside the portal, right? We have homes, weeks, marketplaces, timeshares. We got it all. And we have a price guarantee, 110% of the difference we'll pay. If you find some place that's public that's cheaper, we'll match it and give you an extra 10%. So, hey guys, we stand behind what we have. Okay. So it's just incredible. I'm just excited about it. And again, guys, we have some incredible tools that can really help you share the story. We have an industry-changing tool, an artificial intelligence interactive presentation. You'll get a chance to check that out. Be sure to get back whoever got you on this call. They'll be able to explain how that all works once you get their information after this is over. So a lot of you are asking, well, how much does it cost to get started as a TSA? Because we all know it's free to be a customer. It doesn't cost anything. But what if you want to do the business? How much does that cost? Well, we have 3 different levels, okay? We have coach, business class, and first class, right? Coach, $250, business class, $500, first class, $1,000, okay? And you even make money. We haven't even talked about how much money you make if you enroll other TSAs in the business. So currently during this pre-launch, right, we have, if you bring somebody in at Coach, it's a $200 commission that you're going to get paid the very next week. If they bring people in, it's $96. If they bring people in, it's $96. And it goes all the way down to 6 levels, right? The more you bring in, the more you actually get in terms of the depth of commissions that you can actually earn. So I'm just kind of giving you a snapshot. You'll be able to get all the details once you get to your person's website, whoever got you here, and it'll be able to explain everything for you. There's $100 commissions, there's $50 commissions. There's just a lot of money that can be made just by referring other TSAs. So basically, how do you get started? Or what do you get? Let me kind of break that down here really quick here. Everybody pays a $49.95 standby fee, which is really more or less like an enrollment fee, like your enrollment pack to get started. You're going to get a few boomerangs just with the $49.95. You're going to get access to a back office. You're going to get access to the I Decide, presentation. You're going to get access to a few things. You're not going to get access to a lot of things that can really put you in profit mode, but you're going to get access to a few things that you can check out. But once you do your $49.95 standby fee, you want to upgrade right after that to Coach, Business, or First Class. Just like an airline. I don't know if you've ever bought a standby ticket at the airport. You can't get on the plane. If someone doesn't show or whatever, then you can probably get on, but you're not guaranteed a seat, right? It's not guaranteed that you can get to where you need to go. That's kind of like what standby is. It's just giving you a little insight to, be at the gate, but you're not really guaranteed to get on the plane. So what you want to do is once you pay your $49.95 standby enrollment fee, go ahead and become Coach, Business, or First Class. Here's some of the things that you're going to get at those 3 different levels. These are your profit mode levels. If you're coming into iBoomerang to make money, these are the levels that you want to focus on. Okay. Coach, right? You're going to get access to, hotels. You're going to be able to book flights. You're going to get discounts on hotel rental cars and hotels and rental cars. You're going to get 10 boomerangs. Are you saying, well, can I get more? Well, you only get 10 at Coach initially. You can purchase more. You can even win more through a lot of different incentives that we have. Now, I'm not going to go through a lot of this because you'll be able to see all this a little bit later once you go to the website. At Business Class, you're going to get 25 boomerangs, and you get everything Coach Class gets plus cruises. So now you get discounts to cruises, and you get 25 boomerangs. Plus, you're going to get a lot more money in terms of the savings. I'm going to break that down here in just a second. First Class, you're going to get everything. I mean, everything. Whatever we offer, you get it. Discounts. You're going to get 50 boomerangs. You're going to get, most of the commission, anything that is available for reps to earn money off of, you're going to get that. You're going to get 20% in the binary. You're just going to get everything. I'm not going to go into a lot of it, but here's the differences. So what really one of the main differences, a lot of people look at the boomerangs because, of course, that's a way how you can make money because it's free. There's no barrier for people to get that from you. So let's just focus on that. If you're a Coach member, you're only getting 50% of the travel savings bonus. Okay. So for example, if you have a buddy and they came here to Las Vegas and stayed at a hotel and they wind up saving, $300, or say, just make it easier, say they saved $100 on their stay, just for example's sake. I say it was $100 total, right? Well, what's 50% of $100? It's $50. But if you're at Coach, you're only getting 50% of the travel savings bonus, so you only made $25. That makes sense? If you're Business Class, look at the difference. Now you're getting 100% of whatever the travel savings bonus is. So in that same example, your buddy saved $100 with 50%. You're going to get 50%, so $50. So you're going to make the $50, if that makes sense. Same way with First Class. If someone saved money, let's say they saved $200 at a hotel or whatever, or whatever it might have been, rent a car, whatever, guess what? You're going to get 50% of whatever that total savings was. So if it was $200, you just made $100, right? So I always tell people, I get this question a lot. You guys probably have as well. This is normally what I tell people. If you can do First Class, do First Class, but only if you can do First Class. Make sense? Why? Because you're going to get more. I did First Class, right? When we first saw it. If you can do it. If you can't do First Class, do whichever one you can. Pay your $49.95, and then immediately after that, go Coach or Business Class. Because remember, These are your profit mode centers here. These are the different ones that's going to really help you. If you're coming into iBoomerang to make money, right? To really build something, you want to at least be coach, business, or first class. So if you can do first class, do first class. If you can do it, do it. Just do first class. If you can't do first class, do coach or business. That's basically how it works. Now, real quick, let me show you really fast. So if I click on the little green button to kind of give you a little snapshot of what that looks like. Step 1, 49. I'm sorry, go ahead.
May share your screen.
Was I sharing it? I wasn't sharing it, was it?
No.
Oh, my bad. Hold on 1 second. Here, let me go back. Here we go. Okay, so I hope you guys saw that. I thought I was sharing my screen. My bad, guys. So coach, business, first class. These are your different levels here that I just talked about. So whichever one that you can do, just go ahead and do which one that can get you plugged in. Now, this is a screenshot of what that looks like. Say, for example, step 1, you pay your $49.95, and it walks you through the whole process. Guys, we have an amazing system that our team is using that really, really just helps people get started. And if you notice here, once you pay your $49.95, step 2 says choose your package, coach, business, or first class. And also, you must upgrade to coach, business, or first class if you want to get the My Global Lifestyle system. So if you want this system that we're using to really build the business, you definitely want to at least be coach, business, or first class. So that's one reason why you definitely want to be at that level. So let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I think that's pretty much it. Good time. So here's the thing. Here, let me look at a few. I know we got, people coming in. We still have a lot of people on here and on YouTube. Hey guys, this airplane is on the runway. It's already moving. It's not even, we're out the gate currently right now. But if you run, you can probably get on, right? So you definitely want to definitely take advantage of what we have. Now, real quick, for those that are seeing this for the first time, what you want to do, whoever got you here, you want to make sure that you get back with them. So they'll have a website, some information that you can check out. You can see a lot of this information or even information on the corporate website. However you got here, just get back to whoever sent you here, whether they sent you a message on your phone, they sent you an email, or you saw something on someone's Facebook page, whatever. Get back with that individual because they're going to have some information for you so you can get set up. So with that said, hey, real quick, Diane, what would you tell someone new? What do they need to do? What's the next steps that they need to take care of after seeing this incredible information?
Take action. Take action. Most people are thinkers. They think and process something over and over and over again. But if you think about it and continually think about it, you need to be a doer and not think about things, but be a doer over just a thinker. Because even Tony Robbins says, people should all over themselves. That, oh, I should have started a home-based business. Oh, I should have been saving money. Oh, I should have been going for my dreams to do this and that. We don't want to go another year shoulding all over ourselves, right? So we need to.
Right. I like that.
Yeah, be a doer. So take that step out on faith and join this dynamic team. We got all the tools, all the resources. We have a business backed by over $100 million earner in the industry. I mean, come on. It's time to rock. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's get it. Hey, it's happening. It's already happening. So we're not even talking theory here. It's already happening. So it's not. This isn't theory, guys. This isn't. Well, what if? No, it's already happening. You just got to get in position. Megan, thoughts for the new people watching for the first time? What do they need to do? What do you want to leave with them?
I agree with what Ro had said to take action. Just, I really feel like this is definitely, if you know who Holton Muggs is or you don't, Google him. You'll find out. It's he's a phenomenal leader. He's been huge in this industry, and there's nothing. I mean, this is really, for me, it was a no-brainer. My husband and I were like, we have to do this because of exactly what's going on here with everything. Honestly, I just feel like, what else would you be doing with your time right now? Are you going to live the same year over? Or are you going to start something new and try something that could possibly help you with your financial freedom, or even help you pay your car payment every month? I mean, that's what you're looking at. It's up to you on what you want to do with your life. So I would say, if I were you, this is a phenomenal team to be on. The training alone, the website alone, the things that we're getting through the Dream Team is priceless. It's priceless, you guys. I mean, that's crazy. So I'm excited. Yes.
It is crazy. Hey, Megan, thanks for sharing. Ro, thanks for sharing. Diane as well. I mean, it's crazy. I like that, Megan. Hey, this thing is crazy, guys. It's just crazy. And I really mean that in a good way. It's a good crazy. Something new, it's fresh, it's different, it's revolutionary. And we are helping people. We are giving extreme value to the marketplace. And when you give extreme value to the marketplace, it comes back to you. And, and this is just the beginning. We haven't done anything yet. We've done some things, but we haven't done anything yet. This is the best is yet to come. I know Lanacia, we've had some pretty long nights over the past few weeks here, putting things together, talking to people, training, just a lot of phone calls, people calling. I mean, this is going to be something incredible. Do you think this was a good decision that we made to join iBoomerang?
Oh, most definitely. I mean, our team is winning. We're winning. I mean, there's a lot of people saving money. I mean, there's, nothing better than that.
Yeah.
I mean, how hard. I mean, I'm speechless. It's like, what?
Speechless, guys. Speechless.
I know. It's like, we have a, kind of to answer someone's question. We have a website. All they have to do, they use that code to access the website. They can use that website anytime for their whole life. And all they have to do is just do what they normally do, which is just log in, save money on travel. That's it. Right. It's free. They don't have to pay a subscription every month. They don't have to pay a subscription every year. All they have to do is do what they normally do, which is log into a website. They do it anyway with Travelocity and Orbitz and all that kind of stuff. So log in, use it for life, and guess what? You get paid.
Yeah.
I mean, how easy is that? How simple is that? And like Megan said before, people are always talking about traveling, going here, going there. You have church groups that are going places. You have, sports teams that are going places, and you can benefit from all of that by giving them something for free. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah. I mean, wow. Hey guys, we got something special here, guys. I know we were just talking with, like I said before, we were talking to a close personal friend, and it was so funny. He was thinking like, okay, well, if you gave someone a boomerang and they used it, they only could use it one time. I'm like, no, they can use it forever. He's like, what? He said, so if they use it again, they can use it over and over and over again, and I get paid every time they use it. I'm like, yeah, that's the whole thing. He's like, dude, what? So, right? So it's incredible. And this is just the beginning. The best is yet to come, even for the company. There's a lot of things that they're putting together. I would leave everybody with this. Whatever, and I say this all the time, but it's so true because I think about it every day. Our whole lives, we've all been wanting to do something big. We've all wanted to make an impact on the world. And I don't want to get too metaphysical with all this and everything, but I am. Here's the thing. What we have with this program is something that's never been done before. So whatever experiences that you've had in the past, successes, failures, learning this, maybe you didn't learn that, whatever has led you to this information has prepared you for it. Okay. So here it is. A lot of times people wish for things, they pray for things, here it is, because we got into this thing out of retirement. We weren't even doing any more network marketing. We came out of retirement because we saw a program that the average person could do if they just applied themselves. A lot of times we've applied ourselves on a lot of different deals. Things didn't work out, right? Here, it's different because there's no barrier for the customer to say no. What do you think? Somebody's going to say, no, I don't want to save money, and it doesn't cost them anything? Yes, they're going to say yes. And I have yet to have somebody say no. And what's so funny, now that I think about it, everybody's just coming to us. They're seeing the information and they're, hey, I want this, I want that. That's what we have here. That's what Megan saw. That's what Ro and Diana saw. That's what we saw. And I see everybody here watching a real opportunity. I don't know any other place where you can really say no selling, because there is technically no selling this product, and you could still make a significant income. That's what we've all dreamed of, guys. This is what we've all dreamed of. I've always wanted. I just didn't know what it was or what it looked like. Just trying to find something that you really didn't have to sell, but just give away. Here it is. Who knew it would be around travel? I didn't know. Here it is. That's why we're in. That's why you need to take advantage of it. So, hey guys, I want to say, get back with the person that got you here so you can get plugged in, get all your questions answered. Go ahead and get in position, get plugged into our Facebook groups that we have. Check out the iBoomerang Facebook fan page. Just go to Facebook, go to the search field, type in iBoomerang. You'll see some incredible stories, great information about iBoomerang there. We got some incredible things, tools, resources, websites. As you've seen, we do the presentation off of our team website. That's how powerful the tools that we have with iDecide, with the My Global, lifestyle marketing system, and everything that the company has put together. We have everything that you need. So with that said, guys, hey, return. We're gonna do this again for episode number 4 tomorrow. It's gonna be 9 p.m. Eastern. Get started tonight. You can load up all your friends and people, load them up on this webinar. Just have them go to homebizhustle.com, register, and guess what? We'll share some incredible stories. We'll have some additional new guests on. You'll be able to hear some other incredible stories of people on this team having major success, really doing some big things and really changing their lives. So with that said, guys, again, we'll see you same time, same channel, homebizhustle.com. Go there tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Episode number 4 kicks off tomorrow. So enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. God bless. We love you, and we'll see you guys over the top. Peace out.